talk about some shit. Let's put some shit on some people's minds.
Let's do that. Welcome, Romelli Rose.
Hi, here go me.
How are you tonight?
Honestly, I am great.
The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, would have been more than tipsy.
Always more than tipsy. You already know. This is
And this
not
is
Mountain
the
Dew. It's not baby.
More
This
Than Tipsy
is
show with Romelli Rose.
this is not Mountain Dew. Romelli Rose is never sober.
So tell
Yeah.
these nice, fine folks out in the world. Tell them what's going on. What's the like? What's the like in your life?
Well, I live in Vegas and I live a life that is unreal. Now, most people come here, it's like Hollywood here. Everybody comes here with a dream. Guess what? I lived mine.
That's true.
Still living it.
That is very true.
But
So
sis,
what is on your mind tonight? What you got going on, Miss Lady?
well, I got some Mountain Dew
I
and
haven't got
vodka,
to check.
and
I
y'all
haven't
should
got to
really
check in
try
with you
this
in a
shit.
while.
Y'all should really try Mountain Dew and vodka. It's a very good chaser, but it's an even better mixer.
Is there any particular flavor that they should try?
Yeah, it's the regular Mountain Dew
Oh,
with some very smooth vodka. Don't get that rough shit. And they'll tell you that it's great when you get the upper class shit. Don't fall for it. Get some lower. Look, I bought my vodka,
Stoli,
$4.99 a bottle.
Stoli.
$4.99 a bottle. And
Don't
I'm an
forget to
upper class
crack the
bitch, but guess what?
bottom.
$4.99 a bottle. I'm an upper class bitch, but that $4.99 a bottle is smooth.
Smooth. You said smooth.
It's so smooth, I'm still drinking it.
Okay. Have you
Let me
gotten to
just
go
tell y'all,
to
y'all think y'all paying all that upper class, the high shelf shit? Let me tell you something. Some of that lower class shit is kind of good.
and you're not even really getting no top shelf in Vegas. If they call it top shelf, you're really not getting top shelf
What
unless
you're
you're at
getting
a
is
really
watered
high
down.
class, pristine place.
In
Like,
Vegas, what you're getting is watered down.
yeah, definitely. Unless, of
Mm.
course, you're at a real high class establishment and, like, that's a
Well,
little bit.
and with a very high class establishment, but I still like that lower class shit.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just keep that real.
I mean, at the end of the day, liquor's
And no
liquor.
one will tell you that, but I will tell you that.
Have you gotten to go to any of the First Fridays lately?
Yeah, actually, I've been to 3 of them.
Oh,
The
I love
last
it.
2.
And so, how
I
is the art district doing?
no, honestly, the very last one I went to, I almost went to jail.
Oh, no. It was that lit, huh?
Yeah, I
Well,
had to
that
tell
sounds
some
fun.
lies so that everybody didn't go to jail and nobody went to jail. But that's what you got to do sometimes. The
I
other
know.
one, oh my God, I felt like a fucking rabbit. I was bouncing up and down all night long.
You were bouncing.
The women were great and the men were great too. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Yeah, had a fucking ball. The first one, I just entered just to see, and it
Yeah.
was alright, but it turned out to be immaculate. I will have some pictures soon for you guys on
Oh,
all
good.
3. I'll have pictures with me in handcuffs.
Oh,
I will
no.
have pictures, and I know I did not go to jail. They just figured that I was the problem maker.
Maybe
which
we
I
can add
will.
those pictures into your video for one of your singles that comes out this year. Can we get a single out by holidays, you
Oh,
think?
you want a single from me? I got
Yeah,
something to send for you.
great, because
I got
I
something
have
for
current,
you.
I've
Yes,
got
I
some current,
still sing. I
I've
do
got
still
some,
sing.
here we go. I've got some current beats and I have all the
Actually,
publishing,
you
so let's
have to
go.
put me. Just send me one and I'll write something to it in 15 minutes. You know me. It only takes me 15 minutes.
And me too, girl. You already know. Album finished in a day.
Yes. Me and my sister, it only, and that is my sister, in case y'all didn't know.
That's right.
It only takes 15 minutes. We write our asses off.
And this girl can sing her little lungs
Yeah,
off.
well, I don't want to sing. I don't want to be on the spotlight like that.
I know. That's the part for me
See,
too. I think that's the part that I
the
never
thing
pushed
is,
forward in any of
I
that.
love music. I love to sing it. I
Exactly.
love it. But I would rather sing my music at karaoke.
Yes.
I don't want to be big and famous. I don't want any parts of this Diddy shit. I don't want any parts of any of that shit. Honestly, I don't care if I never get famous for anything other than karaoke. I will be happy with that.
Well, that's okay. There's a few
Let's
famous
talk about the
karaoke bars
Diddy
there in
shit though.
Vegas.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Diddy shit. Why does a
So,
motherfucker need that many bottles of fucking baby oil? First of all,
excuse
baby
it.
oil has never made me wet. Has it made you wet?
Let me stop you right there because it's prayer oil, and I need everybody to really just like stop condemning a man for his sexual
First of
choices in
all,
life.
I'm not condemning a man. I'm just saying I've never needed that many bottles. And no, it's not prayer oil. And no,
I'll break
I've
it down for
never
you. So
needed that many bottles of fucking baby
people,
oil
look at.
to
I
get
know a
me
lot
wet.
of people here.
Baby
But I
oil
got it for
doesn't
you. I
get
know a lot of people out there want it broken down, so I'm gonna break it down for you. When
baby
you
oil
have
doesn't get me wet.
listen, listen, it
No,
has
you
nothing to do
listen.
with being wet.
Baby oil doesn't get me wet.
It's not for you to get wet.
No, it's not for me to get wet on baby oil because
No,
that's not gonna make me wet.
but that's not what
Motherfucker,
the
you
baby
gotta do
oil's
a fucking
for.
finger test. A finger test. And
That's
then
not
maybe I might get
yeah, but
wet.
none of
Maybe.
but that's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
That has nothing to do with anything. And in all actuality, when you have a house and you do photo shoots and you have constant models and things coming through, men and women,
First of
do you know how
all,
many bottles of baby oil you
sis,
actually go through in a
sis,
day?
sis. None of that meant shit to me. You know why? Because I didn't need any of that. None of it.
Right, but you ask. Everybody's
I
asking
did
why so
ask,
many baby bottles of
but
baby oil, and there are 50 different
apparently the
explanations
nigga
for
couldn't
bottles of
get it
baby
up.
oil. It's not
Apparently he
really an
couldn't get
odd
it up.
thing. What I'm saying is that to the general public, it might seem like an abundance, but to people who work in the
Sis,
industry,
what
that
are
is
you
not even
doing?
a large number.
This is not what I signed up for. Sis, what are
You the
you
one
doing?
said you don't want no Diddy shit, then you want to talk about Diddy. So no Diddy.
No,
We don't
I
talk
don't say
about
I
Diddy.
don't want no Diddy shit. My point is, why do we need that many fucking bottles of baby oil?
I just
That
told you,
shit
but you
never
didn't
did
want
shit
to
to me.
listen.
Look, baby oil never got me wet.
And that's
So
what I'm trying to
where is
tell
the
you
point?
is the baby oil is not to get women wet. That's not what it's
No,
for.
the point is, this is the point. Why are we focusing on that and that doesn't do shit?
That's a question you got to ask the world, sis.
That's the question I want to ask. It doesn't do shit.
That's the question you got to
I
ask the world
used
because
baby oil before and it did not get me wet. It did not help a nigga slip inside me. None of that shit. All it did was dry me up.
I think that everybody's missing the point of what baby oil is used for. So
Exactly. And I think
it's
so
not
too.
being used to get women wet. Like that's not what it was for. So why would it?
What I'm saying is, everybody wants to pull attention to this. Let's cause the real attention. Baby oil doesn't do shit for you. That's not
It,
KY jelly.
okay. So baby oil isn't used for sexual practices. The baby oil in question is used for a lot of different reasons other than what
But
everybody
no
assumes it's
sexual
being used for.
practices. But not sexual practices.
No.
Baby
Why would it
oil
be used
doesn't
for
get you
sexual?
in there.
Why would
Look,
it be?
look,
Why
you
is
ask
that
the
what
man.
everybody assumes? But why? Why does
Sure,
everybody just
sure.
assume that it's for that and not for other purposes that baby oil is used for?
Exactly. And guess what? I got a tight ass vagina. And baby oil won't help you. It will not help you.
Well, I don't think
Tight ass
that's
vagina,
I don't
no
think that's
baby
ever
oil.
the reason
Well,
for
you
it
know
to
what?
be.
You will be better off with Vaseline.
I think that none of those things should really go in the vagina, but we're not talking about vaginas here. Like that's what I mean. Like
Well, I might be.
I know, I was just gonna say, I mean that was your focus for sure.
My bad.
I love you.
Bring me a subject.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we do have a subject. We have a comet that's floating through the sky that has not been seen since the dinosaurs, and it won't be seen again for 80,000
Oh,
years.
let's
What
do
is
it.
your
Let's
take
do
on
it.
that?
Let's do it. I love this. I love this.
What is your take on that? Have you been looking in the sky the past few nights?
Yes, I have. I'm looking at a moon that is
Have you?
so fucking beautiful that you wouldn't even know. But it's
Yeah,
only
and there's
on
a
the side of the
visiting moon.
world.
And you know that we have a visiting moon for a couple months.
What?
Yeah, we have a new
What?
moon that just came into orbit that we're hosting for a couple months. It'll go away sometime
I've
in
got this
November.
whole prediction thing going on, and it's kind of been very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Yeah,
By the way, you guys, I am drunk as fuck right now, and I'm trying to get drunker.
I know. I hope that we're able to shoot an in-person more than tipsy with Romelli Rose at the cocktail party.
Just tell me when, and I'll be there, baby. You're my sister. I will do anything for you.
I love you. You're such a sweetheart.
I love you too. Well,
And all
almost
of your
anything,
friends.
but we won't talk about that.
No, 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 definitely.
But the anything, yeah, I'll probably do anything for her. She's my sister. I love her. She is fucking beautiful, even though she doesn't recognize it. And I'm fucking beautiful too, and I do recognize it.
You know how it goes. Sometimes you just.
Unfortunately, drunk, I don't recognize because I drink all the time.
And now, so tell me, you enjoy drinking.
I really do. And I try not to, but unfortunately, that's not my MO in life.
And but you normally like you're used to drinking. You've been drinking for a
I
very
am.
long time since
I
you
have
were really
been
young,
since I was 12.
and you live in Vegas.
I do now. Who knows? Maybe next week I might live in Washington. I can go anywhere the fuck I want to.
That's the beauty of life, isn't it?
Isn't it though?
I think so.
Isn't
I've
it?
always really appreciated the fact of
Sis,
like I can wake
I
up
can't
tomorrow
wait till
and
I
make
can
a
invite
choice and
you.
do that.
Okay, so listen to this. Let's
Okay.
take this. Can I take it political for a minute? I'm
I
gonna
don't
ask
see why not.
permission.
It's your show, and as all
So
the watchers
we have
know,
Donald Trump, who has been shut the fuck up. Thank you, Jesus. Cause if that nigga grab me by the pussy, I promise you, this pussy will swallow him.
not
Grab
the
it if you want
swallowed,
to.
not swallowed by the
I
pussy.
will fucking swallow you.
She will swallow you with her pussy.
I will swallow you with my pussy. But if Camilla takes over, I could buy two houses at the price of one for a new buyer. Who do you think I'm voting for? And this nigga has been, I don't know if you guys have noticed, this nigga has been shut the fuck up. Thank you, Jesus. Because he says such dumb shit. But I gotta tell y'all, I admire him for his business skills. This is the most genius business motherfucker I ever met.
Yeah.
He is genius in business. But as far as presidency, not so much.
And the crazy part is I always kind of stand on that too. Like as a
So
businessman and that kind of thing,
now
as
they
a leader,
still. I'm like, well, I don't know which way to go
he's so rude.
because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Camilla promises us a lot of things, but guess what? She's just a fucking puppet. Just like Donald Trump was supposed to be a puppet, but he wouldn't be a puppet. And that's what I admire about him.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you're a great businessman, and I admire that too. But, nigga, you didn't let nobody puppet you. And I'm not saying I'm going for Donald Trump because, honestly, he said what he said, and I heard what he said, and I ain't with none of that. But at the same time, if Kamala gets it, she ain't with none of that either because she's just a fucking puppet. She doesn't get to make the decisions. Neither does Donald Trump. So let's just be real. Because honestly, even though they shut him up, here go us.
He'll be here. He'll be here in my city. He'll
They
be here
shut
on
him up
Saturday.
before. And look, we had a whole White House takeover. That was amazing. Like I said, I'm not with Donald Trump, but the thing is, I will give credit where credit is due. He is a great businessman. He is genius at business. And when it comes to business, that motherfucker could direct me all day long. Because he's had, what do you call that shit? Bankruptcy? He's had a lot of shit, but I don't like Donald Trump because he is racist, but I admire the shit out of him because he's the most genius businessman I ever met.
That can
I'd
be.
probably go ahead and let him fuck me in the background so I could get on board. Period. But as far as presidency, all these motherfuckers are lying and none of you see it. Even if Camilla gets on presidency, she's still a fucking puppet. She can't approve all this shit that she says.
No.
No one can, not even Donald Trump.
It's just
Pay
that the people,
attention, not even
the
Donald Trump.
presidency. The presidency is the
But
puppet between people and
honestly,
Congress.
if you want me to be honest, I want Kamala to win. That's honestly.
Is
And
that
it's not because
and is
she's
that
the
speaking
better
as a black
component.
woman, or is that speaking from another
No, it's
angle?
not because she's a black woman. Because you know, everybody always questions me. I'm not black and I'm not Italian, but I'm both.
Right.
So it's not that. It's the point that, first of all, I'm a first time homeowner and I know that she can approve that.
Got you.
I can get two houses for the price of one on that. So you think I'm not going to go for it? Trust me, I'm going for it. I got enough saved up to do so. And then the other thing that she can approve is the first time homeowners. $25,000 down. I'm like, well, I'm not going to make that anytime soon. I'm with it. So that's why. It has nothing to do with color or race or any of that. What it has to do with is what can I do with what she's offering.
Right.
Period.
No, I feel you on that. You got to be able to take what's being offered
You
and
already
utilize it.
know in Vegas we have buy one house, get one free. Bitch, I'm going for it. And then I'm moving to Washington.
Uh, you've mentioned
Oh,
Washington.
you didn't know that, did you?
You've mentioned Washington twice. You mean Washington State or Washington, D.C.?
Seattle, Washington.
Uh-huh. What's up there, Miss Rose?
I just need some rain in my life. I need to be wet.
Uh-huh. You know what? You should apply to be the weather girl on Snoop Dogg TV.
I don't know. Apply for me.
Okay, I
You're my
will.
sister.
I will. Will you take the job if it's offered?
I sure the fuck will.
Oh my God, that'll be so fun. But you would love to be, you will be the best weather girl. Just like that. You said, I need to be wet.
I need to be wet.
I'm going to
Sis,
apply for
I
you
love you. You always see the best in me.
because you're
And
awesomely
not the
amazing.
worst. Because everybody else is like, you know what? This bitch is really toxic. And I'm like, I don't know where you got that from. Maybe you're really toxic and I just,
And normal.
what do you call that? Reflected off of that.
Reflective. Yes. Reflectivity is a thing.
It's not that I'm toxic, it's that I'm truthful.
Right. And people don't understand how to handle the truth. And to them, that seems toxic that you understand yourself completely and that you know how to handle
Exactly.
yourself and that you
And let me
know
tell
and you're
you
okay
something.
with yourself.
I am not upset at all. That's the problem is that they couldn't upset me. And
Right.
I'm like, well, here's the thing. You can say what you want to say, and that's fine. But here's what I got to say. So maybe you can help me out a little bit. Because I want to tell the truth. And I have the looks for it. Tell me I don't.
To tell the truth.
Tell me I don't have the looks to tell the truth.
Oh, you got the looks to tell the truth. You're a truthful person.
I'm a what?
You're a truthful person.
I really am. I can't
You're
lie.
you're raised into ministry.
I am a minister.
I know.
But look, I'm a very sexy minister.
Hmm.
I
And you, if you do need to book an officiant, if you ever need a wedding officiant, this is a whole nother subject, but you
actually,
can.
sis, I was getting ready to hire you because I'm getting ready to get married, and that's shocking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You might
Okay.
not
Well,
agree, but I do.
we'll talk about that. We'll see about
We'll
that.
talk about that later, though. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to get married. Play with me.
Well, I feel the same way. I attended the wedding convention in Las Vegas.
I know.
When was it?
And
Was
look,
that this year?
no, there's another one coming up, and you need to go to that one with me because this one is for me. I need a wedding dress that is not white because I'm not a virgin. And yes, I'm an officiant, but I never took an oath. Even though I'm thinking about taking one, that's not the point. I'm talking to my sister, and she knows me, and we're gonna do this.
And if you are listening and watching this show out there and you ever do need a wedding officiant, we have several officiants available. And
Yes,
you can go
both me and her.
and you can
I
log
can
on
be
to one.
wanting to, but that's not all I want to do. I want somebody to walk me down the aisle, give me away, and yeah. There it is.
So once again, if you'd like to have a wedding officiant, you can log on to 12ido.com. That's the word one.
2.
And the word I do.
.com.
.com. 12ido.com. Because it's that
One,
simple to get married. You make a
and
choice.
either one of
and
us
you
can
do it.
marry you. Look, that's what's so funny. I'm a fucking minister. I'm a reverend. I am a officiant. Tell us who you want.
Yes, because there are many officiants that are signed up to be able to accommodate in places like California and Las Vegas.
Exactly. And here I am in Las Vegas.
So there are celebrity officiants. There are normal people like you and
And
I.
I'm definitely a celebrity.
There are people that strictly are religious and people that are non-denominational.
Period.
There are people that marry same-sex couples, and there are people that do fantasy weddings. It's really,
You
up
should
to you.
probably go to my sister.
We can
I can
create
do it
whatever you would like when it comes to your bridal needs
it's going
and
to
your
take a
wedding
lot
needs.
more than what you think. Because when they ask
You
for
need a
same
perfect way to propose?
we
We've got
have to do a
ideas for
whole
you.
lot of shit. So y'all need to be willing to pay. Me, not so much. And I'm ready to get married, sis.
I want to be married.
I want you to marry me.
You want me to marry you?
Yeah, because
I can arrange.
I can do it myself, but the thing is, I don't want to. I want you to do it.
I can arrange that.
Can you?
Sure.
Over here in Vegas?
No, we probably for me you'd have to come here on this side of the we
No,
could do it
I
at state
need you to
line.
come to Vegas. Can you just send the paperwork in, please? I need you to marry me.
California side.
Nevada side.
We'll work it out.
I don't know. Talk to him. We gotta do, Because he might be happy about the California side. I'm not, but he might be. Let me see what he says. What's this?
Yeah.
What about this fucking Nevada?
What about what?
What about this fucking Nevada shit?
It's kind of breaking up. Hold your phone still.
What about this fucking Nevada shit?
What's going on with it? They just imploded the
You don't
Tropicana.
know?
No, they just imploded the Tropicana.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
What else is going on out there?
Everything. We're having a whole fucking war here.
A war in Vegas?
Yeah.
What's going down?
And you can post that. Trump or the other
What's going down?
thing. Trump or what is her name? What is her name?
The Kamala girl?
Yeah, the Kamala girl.
What
That's the
about
war. Trump or Kamala?
Oh, there's like a Vegas war going on about that out there.
Yeah.
I think that's everywhere right now with it being such a heightened election year.
Okay, so what do you choose? I choose Kamala.
I don't really have a choice at the moment, and I like to study all the way up until I make the choice that day when I vote, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have a lot of different
Very
issues and
Kamala.
a lot of different things
I
that
gotta go to the bathroom.
that I'll decide on when I make a final choice.
Damn, it smells. Hold on.
And unfortunately, the way that voting is set up, it's like
I
sometimes
know,
the
I
right
know.
choice doesn't get to happen,
The
and then people vote for
thing is,
the wrong
I
reasons because
feel
everybody's
like
of their own free
it
will.
doesn't matter
And a
who
lot of
I
people
choose.
don't research and understand what any of the stuff means and this and this and that. Then you have a lot of new voters that come in, and then you have a bunch of voters that vote a particular way because they have hatred the other direction. Like, it's a corrupt world. We're a corrupt people, you know?
Yes. But
So
here's
I just
my
hope for the
thing.
better outcome for everybody. I hope that,
Can I say
our world,
something?
I hope our world continues to thrive and everybody continues to just be kinder, good people and work on themselves to be better people every day, you know?
I have something to say, but you won't let
Yeah.
me say it.
Oh, what do you want to say, babe?
Hold on. I'm peeing.
Oh,
Hold on. Because I got something to say.
okay. Well, we're taking a moment for a bathroom break here.
Yay!
It's time to pay some bills. We want to give a special thanks to the Coachella Valley Concierge channel here on YouTube and for the StreamYard for allowing us to be able to have this live broadcast onto YouTube, which is one of my favorite places to be at. Thank you for joining us. You're watching the More Than Tipsy Talk Show with Miss Romelli Rose. We are also sponsored tonight by GirlMondayGlamorous.com. And at GirlMondayGlamorous.com, you can find different relaxing therapy candles. You can find different hoodies and clothing available for the fall time. And there's also some really cool velveteen blankets and different things that come out every week. They're currently running a campaign for drinking water. Drink Water campaign is created by iJection, the artist. So she's a social purpose artist coming out of the Coachella Valley. Back to you, Miss Rose.
Hi! I'm coming.
Are you
I'm
coming?
looking for some
Are you
shit.
are you coming or
I
are
am
you?
coming. I am coming. Um, hmm, hmm.
You never know what's going through people's minds, you know?
Now look. Hold on. Let me turn some lights on.
Since there was some political views, I put the political sphere up for a minute. That's the Las Vegas sphere. And that is our political Las Vegas sphere at the moment. Coming back to Romelli Rose.
Oh shit. Hold on.
You can also catch Miss Romelli Rose later on this year, closer to the holidays, in a live stream because she will be performing one of her brand new songs that she'll be recording closer to Christmas. So you can look forward to that too. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back with Miss Romelli Rose. Enjoy some more of the Las Vegas Sphere. Well, now that's just what happens sometimes when, well, you're more than tipsy, right? So I don't think we're going to get her back for the night. And it's time for me to join another show, another podcast. So you guys all have a great night. It's the Coachella Valley Concierge and the Variety Concierge Vegas logging out. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe to our channel. And if you check out the playlist, there's a lot of other shows that we support and host here on our channel. If you are interested in having your own show or having a talk or joining any of the shows, please leave a message or contact us. Have a great night. Remember to drink water. And don't forget to log on to girlmondayglamorous.com and check out the cool drink water campaign.